this sucker was done. Did I need it? Last year I was in Japan, and I was in search of the Onsen Shangri-La. An onsen is a volcanic hot spring, and a Rotenburo, the Shangri-La, is an outdoor tub where the snow falls into the tub and onto you. Oh, soaking weightless, about as close to heaven as I think I've ever been. See, now we're obsessed with disinfectants, but the Japanese, they've been at it a long, long time. Clean and considerate. This ain't no swimming pool. No cannonballs. And no cell phones or cameras, please. No plastic, but natural textures. Hey. There's no eating in the tub. This isn't a movie theater. I don't care if those are green tea flavored M&Ms. Doesn't count. When I first learned about the art of bathing, it was perfect timing. My stress levels were sky high. Oh, crushing deadlines, big campaigns at work, my side hustle. Oh yeah. You know, left to my own devices, I'm going at like 100 miles an hour. The Japanese have a term for it. Karoshi. Literally death from overwork. Going, gone. Well, when we got out here, Jasper started a victory garden, but I had to downshift. Starting with the sourdough starter. I'm sorry. I was already distilling, posting on Instagram, Facebook Live, start an online theater company, write that screenplay, now make it a web series, Natch. And now, a chicken coop. I ordered chickens for the apocalypse. Hey, we're gonna need our protein. So now I'm the parent to 5 little chicks. And now I'm just thinking about predators all the time. So let's see, what do we got? Fox, coyote, bobcat, mountain lion, hawks, turkey vultures, and don't forget the turkeys. Not quite predators, more like perpetrators. Well, but at least I was able to finish the tub. Oh, yeah. Probably the most substantial thing I have ever made. My legacy. Solid as a rock. 108 of them, as a matter of fact. Pavers, rocks from the creek. Hold every last one of them up. So the Japanese coined the term forest bathing. Shinrin-yoku. The art of mindfully spending time in nature. Slowing down. Listening in all directions. The wind in the trees sounds different, blowing through pine needles. Hey, a haiku. The Japanese have actually measured, it's amazing, in just 15 minutes, the effects of being in nature. Lowers cholesterol, blood pressure, and boosts immunity. Who does not need that right now? So back to that turkey. Let's call him Tom. I just filled the tub And you can see it perfectly from the kitchen window. Here he is, in the pool, right here on this rock. I'm telling you what, dipping his head down. So then he leaves a tip, right? A big silver dollar size turd right on the rock. So I'm draining the tub and notice there's all this bark in the tub. That's weird. Wasn't there yesterday. I have a handy skimmer and I use it. Oh, fouled tub. No, my chickens, they love their baths. They take dust baths. They're so cute. They really get into it, you know. They kind of crowd all together and wiggling. It is very communal. But hey, this is not a communal tub, Tom. So I'm working on a lid, right? And while I'm cobbling it all together, I figured I got some tools out. I'm going to go down and fix that mailbox. I get about 20 paces past the gate. And out of the corner of my eye, I see it. Like basketballs dribbling underneath a shag rug. The size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Bouncing shoulders and hips. 400 pounds of rolling thunder. A huge and enormous black bear. I mean, I have never seen one in the wild. Least of all in my front yard. Had his tongue all hanging out, slobbering. Looked both ways. And then crossed the road, went down the hill, go about 2 miles down that hill, and you get to the gulch, aka the creek. I have worried about cougars, you know, pouncing out of the brush, but never, ever imagined a bear that big. Sure, I knew they were around. A neighbor a few years ago said there was a small brown bear getting into the neighbor's trash. I'm thinking small brown bear, kind of like a footstool rolling around on the ground. This was no footstool. We're talking love seat. 6 feet long from nose to tail. Oh, you know, he's about, maybe just about this big. So maybe he is thirsty, right? Looking for water? Climbing trees for a better view? For the abandoned, I don't know, odd pond or swimming pool? And then coming down all covered in bark? Looking for a place to cool off and get a drink. Well, my point being today, my tub is a whole lot closer than that there gulch. I didn't mean to build a bird bath for bears.